and gents, this is the moment you've waited for.
Been searching in the dark, your sweat soaking to the floor. Buried in your bones is an ache that you can't ignore. Taking your breath, stealing your mind, and all that was real is left behind. Don't fight it, it's coming for you, running at you. It's only this moment, don't care what comes after. Your fever dream, can't you see it getting closer? Just surrender cause you feel the feeling taking over. It's fire, it's freedom, it's flooding open. It's a preacher in the pulpit and you'll feel devotion. There's something breaking at the brick of every wall. It's holding all that you know. So tell me, do you wanna go where it's covered in all the colored lights, where the runaways are running the night? Impossible comes true, it's taking over you. This is the greatest show. We light up, we won't come down, and the sun can't stop us now. Watching it come true, it's taking over you. This is the greatest show. Colossal we come, these renegades in the ring, where the lost get found in the crown of the circus king. Don't fight it, it's coming for you, running at you. It's only this moment, don't care what comes after. It's blinding, outshining anything that you know. Just surrender cause you're calling and you wanna go where it's covered in all the colored lights, where the runaways are running the night. Impossible comes true, intoxicating you. This is the greatest show. We light up, we won't come down, and the sun can't stop us now. Watching it come true, it's taking over you. This is the greatest show. It's everything you ever want, it's everything you ever need, and it's here right in front of you. This is where you wanna be. It's everything you ever want, it's everything you ever need, and it's here right in front of you. This is where you wanna be. Now fuck you as well, I. When it's covered in all the colored lights, where the runaways are running the night. Impossible comes true, it's taking over you. This is the greatest show. This is the greatest show. Where the runaways are running the night. Impossible comes true, it's taking over you. This is the greatest show. We light up, we won't come down, and the walls can't stop us now. Watching it come true, it's taking over you. This is the greatest show. It's everything you want right in front of you, and you see the impossible's coming true, and the walls can't stop us now. This is the greatest show. We light up, we won't come down, and the sun can't stop us now. Watching it come true, it's taking over you. This is the greatest show. You were getting pretty high. Ain't nothing gonna get you down. Telling pretty little lies. If you look strong out, and I ain't taking it. Proof beyond a reasonable doubt that you ain't making it. I've got some questions 'cause I don't understand. Who and when, where and why you trying to find a new way to die? A new way to die. A new way to die. Who and when, where and why you trying to find a new way to die?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thunderbirds are go.
Hello everybody, it's me! Never feared, Skinner is here. Got a filthy look by my daughter. If looks could kill, she would have strangled me with her eyes. I think I might have embarrassed her, that's probably what it was. It's really loud. How's everyone doing? It's just been in Yupa's chat. Yupa's streaming right now. He's been playing some War Thunders now in the Minecraft. Who dat? Thank you, Mia, for the follow on Facebook. Thank you. Yeah, just been in this chat. He's been getting some people like trying to advertise in his chat. I've just told him to piss off. Piss off. Ladies and gentlemen, guess what? It's that time of the day again. It's time to stream. Oh yeah, it is. Right. We're going to be jumping into the Heartlands again today. We're going to do some more stuff. We're joined by Amaris and Yupa. At some point. Oh yeah, they're in the chat. I'm the one that's being slow and behind. I'm going to press this button. Hey, y'all.
Hey, there he is.
What?
How's it going?
Not too bad.
Good.
Lovely comment to Virtue.
Yeah. Get fucked. Basically.
We were being nice.
The long and short of it. Yeah, well, by ignoring them. And hoping they go.
We were talking to him.
Oh, right. What did you say what I said?
No.
Why?
Because I hadn't actually seen what he'd said originally.
But it was best viewers on and then a link. But because Yupa's chat doesn't allow links to be posted, it went star.
So it just looked like he swearing at him.
Best viewers on.
Fuck you.
Best viewers on cum. If you would have blanked that out. Best viewers on cock. If you'd spelt it wrong.
I think that's an easy word to spell. I'm alright. I can do that one.
You can manage? That's alright then.
Oh, joy.
Hey, Demonic Queen over on Kick. How are you How's it doing? How are you going? How are you having
She
a
sounds
fantastic day?
really angelic and lovely.
I know, right?
Although I suppose demons are technically still somewhat angels.
Hey, some demons just want to cuddle.
May identify as angels.
May
Yes,
identify
I'm
as a
sorting it
Care
out.
Bear.
Ralph, you're not a puppy. You are literally like 3 times as heavy as her.
You're very welcome.
I forgot where I put him.
What?
There you are.
Right, let's get the game going. Let's show you what I'm up to.
I just died in your castle again.
You're welcome. How are you? I'm doing very well, and thank you for asking as well. Do you want to see what we've been working on the Minecraft? Been slamming some craft, building a castle. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. And it's appropriating
just
city.
This week you built the whole.
Yeah, just popped it up.
Yeah.
That's good. Thanks.
I'm just preemptively pissing you off.
Me?
Ralph, get out of the bin.
Stupid cat.
Yeah, I'm placing torches around your castle.
Why?
Because it's so deady.
Look, it's so ugly.
Just making a
I
few
enjoy
extra
my
books here.
feet.
Tidy up after it. It's kind of tidying up.
Bam. There we go. Ooh, one more.
I'm gonna keep
yeah.
spamming torches. You're not gonna find them all.
Yeah, gonna slam some craft today with the crew.
Even got Yupa tonight.
I know, right?
He's not feeling like he needs to vaguely injure participants at work to be able to complain. Yoop influenced me today. He's such a big influencer. Do you want to know how Yoop influenced me today? What did you buy?
I haven't bought anything. I did, however, go onto Steam and add War Thunder to my library.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh god. Oh my god. This
Are
looks
you and
fucking
Youp are going to have a War Thunder stream on Friday, then?
I don't know. Do you only do Minecraft stream or do you stream other games? We stream all sorts. What have we been playing lately? We've been playing.
Just make sure that we specifically do it badly.
Oh yes, we're very good at we're our niche is to be deliberately bad at games. So we've been playing Sea of Thieves. We've some Sea of Thieves. We've been playing some GTA lately. Back for Blood. We haven't played Back for Blood recently, but we do.
No, not recently.
But we
Fallout when we want to eat our own eyeballs.
I play Fallout. I play Fallout 76 when Amaris doesn't want to stream, or if I don't want Amaris to. If I don't want Amaris to stream, what I do is
Fallout whenever you want.
What I'll do
I'm quite happy to
if I really don't want Amaris to join us for an evening, what I'll do is I'll say let's play Fallout, and then she won't turn up. Where am I from? I'm from the UK.
I will definitely find my rusty spoons that day.
Hang on. Problem with having semi-free roam. Oh, it's dark out now. Hang on.
Oh, Deathy.
Ow!
They're sleeping. Why can't I sleep? They went to bed early.
Roaches, the skin of drop. Drop those roaches on the floor.
I'm going to take away her building rights away for the Heartlands.
And then I'll give myself back.
Oh, you could. Oh, it's.
Where are you? Come a little closer.
Basically, griefing. You're basically breaking the rules. You've got a horn. You never have a horn. It's only me that runs around and irritates people with them.
Oh, you arse bag.
Imagine what you said.
Rude.
Amaris, you said boots, right?
I bet it's hot as fuck
Yes,
there.
I did.
So you want feather falling on them, probably.
Please.
What else do you want on them?
He's a cheater.
What's the saying for when it's really hot? Hotter than a. As Robin Williams once coined a phrase in a movie, it's hotter than a snake's ass in a battlefront.
Okay.
I don't stream for a living. I have
wishes.
I have one viewer on Twitch, and
that's probably me.
No.
And let's put this into perspective. Come on, where's the other screen I want? No, this one. So I currently have one viewer on Twitch, no viewers on YouTube. I don't know how. I've got 3 viewers on Facebook. That's fantastic. And somehow no viewers on Kick, even though you're viewing me because you're in the chat, which is odd.
That's how accurate Kick is.
Definitely odd. So, yeah, definitely not doing that for a living. No, not doing that for a living. No. Boing, boing.
But he
boing,
definitely
boing.
would if somebody gave him the option.
Hey. You're right, I would, yeah. Absolutely. In a fucking heartbeat.
I wonder what.
Right, so. Plan for today. Makes it sound like I've got a plan. I need to rip out the floor. What?
Planning. It's a planning work.
What?
What?
By the way, what you have in mind to get affiliated on Kick? Well, 10. Right, what I've got in mind, right? let me level with you. That can be. Oh, yeah. Let's pull them down. Let's. Where's the button I'm looking for? Let's. Thank you for liking the stream over on Facebook. Just there, really appreciate that. Now, although I don't do it for a living, I have streamed for a while, and on Twitch, and I tend to find that the way I got affiliated on Twitch was to stream and engage with my viewers, which I'm doing now. And what I would find is that people would follow and watch. That essentially is the crux, right, of how to get affiliated. Yes, I'm aware of this. So that is the plan, is to stream, and as a byproduct of that, earn the monies. Yeah, I thought you might.
It's weird because it's like listening to only half of a conversation.
Yeah.
When I can't see somebody else's half of it.
I know, right? I don't know why I'm farming this bamboo. I don't even want it. It's there. I felt the need to do it. Ding.
Please don't kill me.
Oh. Thanks.
There's no graves.
Thank you for liking my stream.
Yeah, that was me saying, please don't kill me. Please.
Ding, fries are done. Ding, fries are done. Exactly. I gotta run. I gotta run. I gotta run. I work at Burger King making flavored whoppers. Would you like an apple pie with that? Would you like an apple pie with that?
Who has taken over your brain?
I don't know.
So what is your plan for this evening?
I don't know. What I was getting at before I was rudely interrupted. You'd always like an apple
ripping out
pie.
this floor and putting a stone floor down.
Yeah.
So
Oh, the saws are working a treat. I can hear them.
Yeah, that's going to be...
It is being very loud. Right.
It's going to be an issue because
No, it's
we
not.
don't want to let the bees out.
The bees are under the slabs. If we dig around that and stay away, we should be fine. You worry too much.
Maybe I do, but I'm also right a lot of the time.
Would I like some strawberries? Yes, please. What was that?
That was my totem of undying that I very rightly held.
They're in the fridge.
Good girl, Ellie. Can you tell him to stop murdering me?
If you want to get
please?
affiliated, make some extra cash, I can help you getting affiliated on here. Okay.
Gonna say thank you.
Right, let's cut to the chase.
We're doing stone, yeah, here?
How much?
Check and see.
Go on. Give us the rundown. How much? Tell us all about it. Give us the big sell.
Oh, don't be so...
Hey, back here.
suspicious.
I'm not being suspicious. They're fucking saying it in my chat.
Well, I can't see your chat, but you always tell me off.
Yeah, when they've just come into the chat, and you're going and you're being all suspicious immediately before they've even said anything other than hello.
Hey, Salty.
Hey, Salty, over there, wherever you may be. Wherever you may be. I am the Lord. My name is Skinnarbi.
Which blocks are you wanting in this area? Stone, gravel, and what?
I don't know yet.
Or-
I'm just tidying up. If you're interested, we can discuss further on Instagram, Discord. You can just do it here, it'll be fine. Go on,
But
big
then
sell
they
it.
can't t-
Give it
they
the big
can't talk
sell.
about money on there.
Yeah, you can. Why can't you?
'Cause they might want to charge you at a different price to the next person.
Hey, then that's bad marketing on their part, because I'm only going to listen here. I was thinking gravel, but then it might look a bit samey. Hey, Salty! I will briefly explain you on there. I was thinking gravel, but that might look a bit plain all on its own. Is what I had in mind. Let me go and grab
So why
some.
don't you do shuffle?
Yeah, but what
And
with?
pick stone, gravel, andesite.
Well, all my normal path blocks.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'll go and grab some. Let me put some stuff away. I've currently got a inventory full of deep slate.
How would that be? It's not
Why?
like we were building a wall on Monday.
I know, right?
Because it looks like you were considering doing hay bale. Oh, actually, I think you were considering doing hay bales because they look like sawdust.
Not. No. Well, I was looking at hay because I was going to do a thatcher.
Well, Margaret can come later.
Oh yeah, the Discord command doesn't work on Kick, does it? I'm just going to fuck myself.
Well, maybe you could put the Discord command in and then, rather than that.
I can do that. Oh, I didn't know. I didn't even check that.
Right. So, would you like me to dig out and you can fill in?
Yeah. Let me just grab some stuff. I'm just grabbing it now. 1 moment, please. Is this my? That's my silk touch pick. I just switch picks. I
Need
switch.
30 levels for that.
I tidy. I switch.
That's what I need to get.
Ellie said
back
stop
to
killing
spiders.
her friend. She's totally on your side. It's unfair. Totally unfair. Right.
Who wouldn't be?
In there.
'Cause
I
I'm
mean,
worth
I got some strawberries. Num num num. Right. Okay. So what are we thinking? Stone? What? Smooth or cobble?
it. I
Cobble.
just think normal stone.
Normal smooth stone.
Well, no, smooth stone is the different one, the one with the border.
Oh yeah, it's not
Stone.
called smooth stone anymore, is it? To me,
It's never been called smooth stone.
To me-
it's always just been called stone. Everybody just
Okay.
called it.
so we'll just get some
Stone.
stone then.
Thank you very much.
Right. So 3 stacks at cobblestone.
Yeah. Cobbled stone.
It's not cobbled stone, is it? It's just cobblestone. If you want to
Like
get
cats
particular
on my
about
bed.
it. Stone bricks.
I do stone bricks there.
Andesite.
I think so. I think normal andesite, not polished, but
Well, in normal
Your area.
in the texture pack for this world, normal andesite looks like a dark version of cobblestone, so that would work.
okay. Ooh, right, we're gonna have to put the rails back on.
Gravel. I don't have that much gravel. I might need to go and getting low on gravel.
There was a little bit out here, so I've got gravel.
Diorite. Diorite in there. I shouldn't need a lot. I'm grabbing sort of 3 stacks of each flavour.
I just really hope that the area that I've dug out is the right area. By the bees, yeah.
Yeah. Mossy cobblestone? Question mark?
Ooh, mossy cobblestone could look good.
I don't have very much of that, but I do have some cobble, and I may have some stuff to make it mossy, so I can make some more.
Like, it could go underneath where the stuff's growing down the roof, like where the leaves and stuff are.
Yeah. So we could use that more sparingly.
Yeah.
What else have I got out there? I don't remember. Hang on, I'm just going outside again to have a look. Demonic Queen, what do you play games? What games do you... I fucking forgot how to speak then. What games do you play? Well, I've got Mossy Bricks as well. I'll grab some.
I think they play Stardew Valley.
Ooh, yeah, you reckon?
Animal Crossing.
Oh, yeah.
With
all
a
the-
name like Demonic Queen.
yeah.
I think maybe
Pokemon
Skyrim.
Gold. But specifically Pokemon Gold, none of the other ones.
None of the others. No.
No.
That's just. What else?
Ooh, cracked stone stuff. Not much of that either. Fuck.
GoldenEye, the original on the 64.
Oh, yeah, good call, yeah. Right, I'm going to put that back in there, and I'm going to grab 3 more stacks of this, and I will go and put it in our super smelter.
I should probably bring up a Skinnarbi's Twitch to see what you guys are up to.
He's raiding his storage.
What are
and
you
I'm
doing, you?
Doing the work. He's making me a new pair of shoes.
Yeah. The only
Hey,
thing
Wave,
I
how's it going?
know I don't have
Oh,
anything
thank you for the
special
follow.
I can put on the boots other than feather falling.
Sorry, repeat that.
Oh, I can only do the protection, the mending, unbreaking, and feather falling. I don't have anything other than that.
That's fine. Good.
Okay. I don't know if you want like
CS2
stone,
Minecraft?
speed,
Nice.
whatever.
I can always put that on if I need it.
Items will not go to storage.
Just having some boots in general.
Can you join? That is an interesting question, Wave. Now,
Technically.
yes, you can. To join this server, all you need to do, if you click on the little channel points rewards thing, if you sit and watch and join in with the chat and generally hang in chat, you can earn some channel points and you can get in for absolutely free. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely free.
You can use your Twitch Prime and
What can I get with 348 grand?
Well, that's a question. Oh.
I'm up to 225,000.
So yeah, all you got to do is watch. Then, once you've done that, you get enough channel points. Now, if you can't afford to wait or you don't really want to, if you are a tier 1 Twitch subscriber, you can join the server as a subscriber. And if you are a tier 1 subscriber, Ellie's winning, I think. If you're a tier 1 subscriber, you get to bring a friend. So you get 2 people on the server for 1 sub. And if you're a Twitch Prime sub, that doesn't cost you anything either. Now, if you are a tier 2 sub, you get to bring yourself and, that's right, 2 friends. And if you're a tier 3 sub, get this, right? You can see where this is going, right? If you're a tier 3
It's
sub...
7 friends, isn't it?
It's not 7 friends, no. It's 3 friends!
So let's see. If Saltwater's got
I'm
300
gonna spend
grand, and I got 348.
Joining the Minecraft server.
That me.
Do it.
The C team has about 650
Oh my god,
grand.
you did. Right.
By
Right,
the
I'm
time
just...
you get out here, Skinner, it's going to be
Oh, for fuck's
finished.
sake. You're so fucking pushy all the fucking time. For fuck's sake. I'm just waiting for some cracked brick to smell. Didn't have
I
any.
didn't know you had a choo-choo train.
Are you here? Where are you?
He's at home making me
I'm
some
in my
shit.
skellies. Or
Making some what?
These ain't skelly. These are spider
The boots
spawner.
that I lost on Monday.
Oh, okay.
I just need them.
I'm paying
Yeah, I'm just
him
killing time.
I
money.
don't like to cast aspersions on Yupa's business acumen on the Skinnarbi SMP, but
He's definitely a great
I
business.
wouldn't fucking trust him.
I didn't say I was going to trust him, but I
He's probably
I went
got.
to the business
Hey,
school at
he's probably got your boots
beat-
that you lost, and he will sell them back to you for a hefty profit.
well,
you know, that didn't even cross my mind. That let you know
now
where
you're giving me
Skinnarbi
fucking
lies.
ideas.
Hey,
you
he's
are.
already done it to me with wool.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't have made it that easy.
Fucker born every minute.
Fuck's sake. You ain't on Discord for me? I'm not doing it right now. I'm streaming.
I went to the B team school of business.
Right, have you
I
got
had
shuffle? I
diploma
didn't think
and
you had
everything.
shuffle mod.
I don't. I just placed this myself.
Right.
I was bored waiting.
Obviously.
811.
But no, I don't have shuffle, so I hope it's shuffled enough. If it's not, you're more than welcome to remove some bits and bobs and...
Right, do you want to tear it up and I'll lay it down?
I'm not ripping this, but I've got no pickaxe.
Alright, we'll rip up the bits that is grass.
I'll rip up the dirts and stuff. I didn't want to go up the step yet because I wasn't sure where you wanted the step. So I waited for this to rip that out.
The step will be where it is. Maybe a bit, yeah, about here. Yeah, just do it where it is,
Yeah.
and we can finagle it later.
So is this?
Ooh, a
1,
strawberry.
2, 3, an even.
Every army didn't need it.
Ooh, the diorite.
I need to send you the texture pack I have.
I'm not a big fan of your texture pack, personally. I wish you could pick and choose some of the stuff on it, because some of it I don't mind, but I don't like the cobble texture on all of your ites, and like they're like brickiness, aren't they? On your andesite, diorite, and
Yeah, it makes it look like so the polished of those makes it look like stone bricks, but like either a light version or a dark version of said block.
the problem I have with stuff like that is obviously I would get used to it, and then everything that looks alright for me is going to look well weird for other people.
Well, when B-Dubs made this texture pack, he made it with the in the mind that if you looked at it without this texture pack, it would still look good. Which I think it will.
He doesn't use it anymore, though, does he?
No, this is from like 1.12. So that's how I started building it, so I continued.
So we need an extra step going up here. So let's do andesite in that one. And then let's do... So where this bit is, where the edge of this soil is, you need to build on top of it,
Okay.
because it's a step up. And this bit is... I think the cats have finally realised the puppy's not just here for a sleepover.
Oh, okay.
Because Bandit is actually finally coming out of the bedroom now.
They're like, fuck, it's not going away.
And to be honest, we thought he was going to be the grumpy old man because he is a grumpy old man, and we thought he was going to be the problem child. And actually, that was been Ralph. Ralph told her off once. She went round a corner, and he was behind the door, and he didn't hit her with the claws out or anything. He just whacked her, and she sort of ran away from it. But now, whenever he's anywhere near her, she squeals like a motherfucking banshee, like to sort of like. It's like when the middle child is telling on the oldest when they've done fuck all.
I'm telling!
Yeah, pretty much. I'm telling Mom! And she just squeals like somebody's like garroted her from... Zara came running from the kitchen the other day when she did it because she thought like one of us had stood in her or something. And it's like, no, she's just being a fucking drama queen. She's throwing stuff on the floor by the sounds of things now.
I heard crashing. So I did wonder.
She's,
I found a spider.
Her favourite thing to play with is rubbish.
I'm gonna go and find a
Or
bed.
things that a dog shouldn't play with. Or not what you would expect. So plant pots are one of her favourites.
Ooh, nice. Classy.
Plant pots, the brushes that you get on the end of hoovers, just in detail brushes. She loves. There's one in the garden and she fucking loves it. Finally got her playing football. She's enjoying that. What was the other thing that she started playing with today? Oh, a fly swatter. All natural, normal things to have in your garden, obviously.
I also wish, Ellie, that the channel points amount was in pounds. That'd be nice.
Yeah, but that
right?
would mean that you'd have had to spend that much on them. So then I need to dig out... Do you want it all to be stone, or do you want any slithers of grass left over?
Well, if you use your artistic vision, if there is a space where you think it look nice, then leave
I
it.
think round this bit
Around
looks
the edge.
alright. You could add like, what's it called?
Path block.
Just like, no, not path blocks. Because path blocks you'd see the edge under the wall. Just like stuff like piled up, like campfires, so it looks like a pile of logs.
Yeah. Just stuff.
Just stuff. Also, I think adding some of these around.
More logs.
No, these pebbles.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
What about pressure plates, or is that too clickety clackety?
I don't mind pressure plate. I mean, realistically, once it's built,
You're never going to see it again.
probably never going to come back.
Yeah, unless you're doing a tour and showing somebody around.
Yeah. So if it looks nice, then put it down. But I'm not. I'd rather it look nice than worried about like clickety clack or sneezers. I don't mind sneeze.
Yeah, so
Who's that? Is that Sahara or you?
that was over. She usually has a mute button when she's on stream. She can't mute her sneezes tonight.
She seems to be enjoying the puppy.
Yeah, it's been nice to see her. And
She doesn't want to come and playing with us anymore.
well,
That's fine.
unfortunately,
I'm
like,
joking. That's jest. I hope you realise that it's all
yeah, totally.
jest. But really,
It was
where the
just
fuck
been
has she
nice
been?
to. What's the best way of putting it? She's a fucking dickhead 93% of the time.
What, Zara?
I have. Well, yeah, her too. No, the puppy.
Oh.
She's a piranha. Is the best way of putting it. She is a piranha, and she will eat your face if you put your face anywhere near her. I'm gonna throw some more of the block on me that you might grab on and shit.
I love these messy
No.
floors. They are not for the OCD though.
See, the only thing that's sticking out to me in this floor is the diorite. It just feels a little bit bright. Even on your texture pack it seems bright, but
Yeah, I know what you mean.
dull it down with a bit of buttons. See, there was a block. I'm trying to think of. Stuff and things. What else? Oh, I still love the bees. The bee saw.
Was that tactical
Not a
genius?
seesaw. It's a bee.
Aha. Alright, Salty.
Oh,
Ooh.
is Salty joining us?
So he's trying to get in.
He's going to try.
I
He'll
don't
still be
know
trying
whether
by
the
next-
IP has changed or anything since the last time he was on. So
I
might just need
can
sending him a message. or
probably,
something.
knowing G-Portal, if I'm completely honest. Let me
Oh,
do my
probably,
Be Right Back screen and I'll send him it.
She gone.
Because there's I use the weird one that I'm gonna, if you're on Discord, Salty, I'm gonna send it on Discord. Right. And then remember to actually put my screen back up, because otherwise I'm going to
You're welcome.
I think that one was at least a 3.2
On the Richter scale.
on the Skinnarbi burp scale. It had no vibrato or vibration
echo.
today. Or echo.
Oh, that
It's
looks much
lacking.
better.
I could try to match that, but I'm actually drinking Good beer tonight.
Ah, what I should have done, right, is looked at the floor in the fucking stone yard.
That was the stone. That was the one I was telling you what blocks were in there.
You didn't say that. I thought you were just guessing.
No, I was stood in that in that bloody yard, taking shit out of the shulker boxes and telling you them.
It's just got to be right all the fucking time. For fuck's sake.
It's not that I have to be right. It's just that I am.
I'm going to eat some strawberry.
Hi. That was on. There you go. Okay.
Well, I suppose this differentiates the two floors. Maybe they found diorite.
Apparently I'm a penis. Now even my own wife is abusing me. It's good. What a time to be alive.
Eyes flying.
Obviously doesn't do it enough whilst you're off stream. There's a
This
bit,
is her moment.
A bit more over here to do, Skinner. Behind the big log with the rail strap. And then, I don't know how far in front you want the things to...
I guess just do it all.
What, all the way down to this building?
Yeah, it's a big industrial area, isn't it? Yeah,
So...
my time's short.
Suppose this rail as well then.
Yeah, it's more of an industrial area, so it makes... Yeah, do it. I told Phil your joke at work today, and he enjoyed it a lot. He's got a joke. It's a good one. Oh, I'm going to add some mossy in here. Sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, what's the difference between the black-eyed peas and chickpeas?
I don't know what's the difference between black-eyed peas and chickpeas.
The black-eyed peas can sing you a song. Chickpeas can hummus one.
That's good. I like that one.
That's funny because your lack of laughter would suggest otherwise. I don't know whether this is on. I said...
Okay, I apologise. I was...
Chickpeas
My
can hummus
dyslexia-
one.
Things take seconds to go in. You laugh enough for me. Is there an input to your storage anywhere close?
Yeah, no.
No.
Only in the bank entrance. Like in the main entrance with the shulker box and the
Yeah.
tellers and stuff.
Welcome, Lagville. I can just see your face.
Oh. Nobody wants to see that.
Well, it's not that nobody wants to see it, it's just...
I appreciated it, Ellie. I appreciated it.
I never said I didn't. I just didn't overly... Jupiter didn't have
get
either,
it.
so...
She didn't get it. You's
I
so
did get it.
focused
It
on
just took-
fixing your boots for you, which which are already your boots that he's gonna sell back to you. And let's
I was
face it,
walking.
that doesn't mean anything. His internet could have dropped out and he didn't hear it. Because we know how reliable that is.
Well, seeing as he's still streaming, he's
That
just
doesn't mean
ignoring us.
anything.
He's giggling. It was just delayed laughter. He's giggling now.
Better last night when you weren't expecting it. I enjoyed it. It was good. Phil didn't see it coming one little bit. He was like, I just didn't know where it was going. What the fuck have chickpeas got to do with the black eyed peas?
I was trying to work it out, probably. I get so hyper-focused on whether I'm going to understand a joke sometimes. Because of being ever so slightly slow when it comes to jokes and stuff. With my dyslexia and my
Glad he enjoyed it. Yeah, it was funny.
Right, okay, so what's going... We're going to do like a...
Hi.
Wow.
Hey, you.
You just like...
Slammed into the ground.
Walked into here.
Anybody available to do a sleep job?
What's the damage you...
Oh, this is going to be good.
I've only got...
Okay, what we got here? We got 4 diamonds materials. We got 8 diamonds for the books.
Basically, just getting
25% off on that.
He's getting his calculator out. Look, you can hear
5 in labor.
Basically, hear this.
About 15 diamonds.
Oh.
Oh, I set a waypoint by accident.
Have a tip.
Oh, like yeah.
I made lots of waypoints apparently.
Oh, what glorious shoes! Them is the best.
These boots were made for walking. That's just what I'm gonna do.
Oh, hang on. Yeah.
So Skinner, have you got... Oh yeah, you've already done it. Never mind. Never mind, mate. You've already got there.
Right, so where was this bit raised up?
It was, yeah, 1 block up.
Holes in the roof.
It was
Must be for a bit.
to make sure that the people carry on working. It was to help with airflow. Can you hear the saws running today?
Yeah. I think the cut is a little hard on the left side.
It depends on whether if you walk around with flowers,
Yes, please.
it tends to get louder no matter what side you're on.
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
Running out of materials. What have I run out of? I have run out of... I have got gravel. I've run out of stone, cracked stone bricks. I have run out of... Not run out of cobblestone yet. Oh, I haven't run out of cracked stone bricks. I need smooth
There's
stone.
quite a big patch over here to do as well.
Right, so I need some more stuff. Right, where's the stuff you wanted in the storage?
I've put some of it in. It's just all the dirt that I picked up.
Okay. Well, I was gonna. Oh. I take. Oh, there's a bed in here. Did you put this in?
Yeah. Yeah, ages ago. Because
Oh,
I kept dying out there. That's why I added torches. I still sleep next to Margaret Thatcher though.
That's where I normally go when I'm out there. That'll go eventually though, so don't get used to it.
But she's my friend now. At least the signpost is, at least.
I'm gonna make a deposit in the
Oh,
back
it's
of my
weird how
brother's
that
place.
person left the minute you said that they had to do stuff.
This was like built years ago, maybe decades.
At least last decade.
Yeah.
What, the blacksmith?
This one's been built at least in the last year. Because I've helped with this bit and stuff. Because these are all my shop boxes.
What's the fabric loader? He wants to know. I haven't known he knows
Fabric
that.
loader I'm on is for 1.20.4. You go
Right,
on the
so-
version.
I
that you're
need
running.
more of this. More of this. I've got full shulker boxes of stone, normal stone in the storage. There is so much of it.
What about this area around here, Skinner? Near the ore piles? Or are they staying grass?
Just leave them there. I might make them dirtier, rather like coarse dirt or something later, so there's no grass there. Or path blocks, maybe. Unless it looks odd now, then
It does because we're doing everything else, but
I think I dirtied it up a little bit around the piles.
yeah. But it's the extra around it. So in this area, where is this? Where the post office is,
Wait, where?
or is the post office going back over near?
The post, yeah, back over there. You'll see there's a space where there was a box that's not there anymore.
Is it what colour box would it have been?
It was a red T-shaped box. So
Red.
it's not there anymore because I've removed it. But
How would you know what color a box it was?
Because my map
Recognize it
says
wasn't there anymore.
if I haven't been over to the area, my map would have saved the colour of the
Yeah, don't start,
was-
you.
near Chops' building or further down near the maze.
Near Chops' building, yeah. Yeah, there.
like-
Where you just waved your mouse before you shut your... Where are you about to land? Yeah. Where the signpost says post office. It's going to go there. Right, so I need... What do I need? I need... more diorite.
It might be worth making a moss farm at some point,
Yeah.
because that way you could add moss. I'll have tea, please, Ellie. You could add moss on your castle mount, so you don't have the dirt sides.
Don't have the dirt sides.
Well, I know you don't, but everybody else does.
Yeah, can do.
But it also means that you could add like the striped lawn effect.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, look quite cool. Oh, grab some more of
it's weird
this.
how there's so many frogs around here, isn't there?
A rogue.
And llamas.
On the way. It's on the way, she
chicken.
says.
Thanks.
Oh, you picked up my bed. Hang on. Not quite dark yet.
If you look at my stream, Amaris, it's going
Yeah,
there.
you probably need to upgrade the maps area, Salty.
Yeah, there's.
I'm not sure whether the spire
no-
makes it look too tall, but I think it'll fit in eventually.
I think it looks fine. Like, whilst yes, it is slightly taller than the castle, but realistically, the post office is an important building.
Yeah, that was kind of where I was getting at with it.
Plus, it makes it finishes it off because the 3 domey thing looks
It looked odd without something, so it needed,
in the middle there.
yeah, it needed something sticking up.
Because otherwise, it would accumulate water in the middle, and it wouldn't be a particularly great roof.
That's true.
Within a
Okay,
year, it
so
would be leaking.
I need to make some more cracked.
I need to make more.
This building is finished.
Hi, sheep.
Sheeps.
Oh no.
It's weird how, like, the biome blend is where you've obviously
Where it's been stitched into something else.
No, where you've obviously got rid of all the trees and all the stuff that was in the area, so you can see the biome blending happening.
Oh,
Usually with trees and stuff, it's not as obvious.
A line of pod
So-
solids where I was growing spruce trees.
Yeah.
Good eye on Bruce.
Oh, that window you're talking about. Okay.
Well, did you ever? Well, you probably. I don't know. Did your kids ever watch Stampy Cat?
No, I don't think so.
YouTuber that mainly focuses on kids playing games, Minecraft and stuff for
Hey, I have
content
to,
and stuff.
I probably have to go into this.
Silas was obsessed with him for ages, and he watched him for ages, and the way he used to say Sparoof.
Salty, does it run if you take that mod out? Will it not? Will it run on its own? Will it run without the maps mod?
Yeah, take the mini-map mod and the world map mod out.
Normally what I'll do, if I start getting issues where it won't run, is I'll take all the mods out and just add them in one by one until it stops working, and then I know which is the dead up one.
You know.
What the fuck do you want? Are you feeding me?
Yeah, that's what she's doing. She's just found her jar of treats. It's like, she's got her chin on them now.
A jar of treats, you say?
Yes.
I thought you said sweet. I wasn't sure. I thought you said sweets.
Hey, Salty.
Oh my god, he's doing the rounds tonight.
Hello.
Hey, Salty.
There he is.
Now he's definitely doing the rounds. He's here. Present. Vocally. And audibly in my ear holes.
We tried to wave.
Try to what?
We put her on the and she's only 3.5 kilos.
I think, Morris, I think you've gone away from your mic slightly.
I really have. I've turned around to people.
Because now your noise gate is cutting you out.
Back. I'm coming back.
It's detecting you as noise.
I'm coming back. Do you know? Thank you.
I wonder what to know.
I've created a moment. Bye, Gina. But no, yeah, we tried to weigh her on our kitchen scales earlier. We put her in a bowl and then put her on the scales.
Hole.
And that's how small she is.
That's how we weigh the guinea pigs, but the guinea pigs will fit in the bowl.
Well, she completely fills the bowl, but our scales cap out at 5 kilograms, and it just errored, so she's a fat pig now. She's a chunk. Right, Alfie, if you touch her, I'm gonna sue. Do not touch her pretty hair on her head. I'm gonna have to shut the door, puppy dog. Because you left me a present under my desk the last time.
Was it a turd?
Never the best kind of puppy presents. Oh.
And it's like, I came to play Minecraft earlier, and then it's like, what's under my desk? And I thought, oh, it's probably just cat sick or something, because we've had a puppy prison door to stop her from getting round to the computer side of the room, which was a pile of crap until yesterday. And now it is a board.
Now it was an actual crap.
Yeah, and she left me a present. An actual crap.
Crapums. Pigs weigh about, yeah, they do. They're fat little shits.
Oh, bloody hell. So, if you hold 2 piggies in each hand, or, well, 2 piggies in each hand, or in one hand, that would have been the size of she was last week, and then if you hold 3 piggies, probably about...
I thought you could make cracked brick slabs.
No, not cracked ones, no.
Oh.
You can make mossy slabs these days.
I don't know. How did you make leaning timber?
That is a armor stand.
Yes.
Oh.
So that is the head. That is the armor stand is holding that block, and This is the head of one of them.
One of those sorcery things.
That's it. A cup and a saucer, that's right.
Yeah. I was trying to make it flip it round the other way so the spirals were the other way round, but it didn't. So. But nobody else is going to see it or pay that much attention to it until. So.
I told you your clef is heavy on one side if it's cutting like that.
Yeah. It's a little bit. It's just. We just need to realign the saws.
Thank you, my love.
This one's hovering. If you stand down here, this one's just like in the air.
Just don't look at it from there then.
Yeah.
Oh.
I just remembered looking at the map. Is everything been reset out past a certain distance?
I trimmed his world a while back. I didn't trim any of the C-Team rail or the Prismarine farm that I made.
Oh, okay.
So the Prismarine farm and
that was probably the thing that was out the farthest.
Yes, it is. Yeah. So because Skinner wanted some of the newer stuff, he asked me to, or I suggested, and he asked me to trim it a little bit. So the end's been trimmed. The nether got a tiny trim because the nether wasn't very big anyway. And then I trimmed this world down because we'd accidentally made it a little bit big.
Oh, maybe I'll go have a flyabout.
Do it. Treat yourself.
Do you want some more rockets before you go eat?
She say you some.
Well, I should, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to give him some.
I got a stack. I ain't going out
That's
too far.
not going to get you very far.
Alright. I'll just go out and around and end up back at spawn.
Come here.
Oh, okay.
Treat yourself. Now you can go 3 times the distance.
Yay.
I'm going to use that many before the end of stream.
I've went through a stack already.
I've been through 3 stacks so far.
Let's see, what's west? West is in this direction.
I love the fact that the cats also know that they can keep the dog where they want her now.
Okay.
So they will literally just stand by the door.
Hey.
And she won't leave. Just
Did you dig anything out over here? Oh yeah, right here.
Just a little bit up by the building, and then just on this edge because
That's fine. I didn't want to. It's fine. I just didn't want to miss any.
Just didn't feel very right being green. Gone.
So how far do I gotta go out to get new blocks?
Once you hit the Prismarine farm, you'll be new blocks. I think it's about 5,000.
I went west.
Oh, you went west, so you probably don't need to go a great deal. Probably only like 2,000. If water starts flowing, like if you see water's flowing from a thing down, then that will be
Right.
So usually look at top of mountains, and if you see water flowing down it or lava.
I just passed 2100 negative. Let's see what's out this way.
It'd be so much easier if the DIN map was working. But thanks to G-Force.
Oh my god, it's really loud digging dirt.
Why is it so glowy joey then?
Where?
You see my stream?
Why are all the mobs highlighted?
I don't know.
You had that in the nether the other day.
I did have this in the nether the other day, you are correct. I just don't understand why it's not all of them. Why is it only some of them?
pass.
Holy cow, that's a big rock. But that was flowing yet, so. Or flowing already, so I don't know if this is new.
So,
Ow.
I forgot what I was going to say. Something really important, no doubt.
Probably. So, a few random things not running at the moment.
Oh, that was what I was going to say. When you trimmed stuff and reset stuff, the only stuff that got trimmed and reset was like unexplored chunks or unloaded chunks, wasn't it?
For the most part, the only places that had been explored slightly was down towards the Ocean Monument, which is where, if you were to ride Yupa and Salty's rail
Yeah.
from spawn all the way to the south, you get to about 5,000 blocks.
Oh, okay.
And then there's a wooden mansion, I think, from what I remember. I trimmed round there, but not any of their rail.
Yeah, that's Salty Summer Home.
So you get some of the... Just basically, so when obviously the new shit came in, 1.21 stuff, all the trial chambers and all of the new dogs and things like that are going to be accessible closer to people's areas.
Okay.
So plus you asked me to do it at the time.
Yeah, I just couldn't remember.
I'd suggested it and recommended you do it because we'd accidentally made this world really big at one point. So people had gone really far, and obviously when we then put a din map up.
Yes, I did.
That makes the world sizes and the file sizes huge. It's when I trimmed it was just to trim off some of the exploration-y bits and stuff. But anywhere that I saw had been built on, I didn't touch. You've been with. Trying to get into the sofa by the sound. Juno's trying to eat the sofa currently.
I did another bit.
Oh, you did that bit as well? I didn't dig that bit up because I wasn't sure if you wanted to do that.
Yeah, I wasn't sure, and then when I looked at it, I was like, yeah, fuck it.
It just really stood out.
I've turned off a plugin called Jade. I don't know what it does. Obviously, I needed it, otherwise I wouldn't have downloaded it. And now, when I was slamming the buttons earlier on to take the piss out of Yuba, and now I don't know how to turn it back on again.
Oops.
Alright, I'm in the new chunks now because that village has half-grown crops. Alright.
Well, villagers can have half-grown crops because they usually spawn half-grown, and then people being in the area then would let them grow.
Well, if they're half-grown, it's somewhat likely that it's probably new.
It's not a definite
Oh, okay.
side of things.
Yeah, I found a ship.
Oh, you're probably
Picked
the
it.
same one as I am then.
I'm wondering
Maybe.
if I put the Thatcher up here.
There's a torch on this ship.
There's not a torch on the one I'm on.
That means I have visited it.
Yeah.
This one's got no chests on it. So it's
Salty's been over here.
So you are not in... Did you go
No.
west or east, Dupe?
I went west and then I turned south.
So you need to carry on going west by the sounds of things.
Yeah. My seems good.
So where are you going to put the Thatcher, Skinner? Are you going to put it in that spot that you just dinged, or wouldn't it make more sense to be near the wheat field?
Yeah. Yeah, it probably would.
I just found like a chunk error or something. Can you see my stream?
Oh, there's no water there.
There is water, but it's just like a wall of water.
Weird. No, I was thinking at the back of the woodyard. Then maybe we can add another gate, but...
Maybe if you added a wheat field outside the gate.
Or inside the walls. Or you mean just outside the other side of the
Yeah, because
the
obviously
west gate.
thatchers would need access to wheat, wouldn't they?
Yeah. Well, I figured
I thought
the
having
law
the thatcher near
the
the
law
wheat
would
field.
be is they would bring stuff in. So like the stone yard, this here, the stone would have been brought in from the quarry, which is north, the other side of the
Right,
main
yeah.
the big fields, which there will be a town there.
So wouldn't you need to like, what's the word? You need to do some vehicles at some point then.
Yeah, and just do like carts and horses and stuff.
Yeah. I lost fucking hose as well when I was there the other day.
Oh, I don't have my zoom. I found a outpost or whatever this thing is.
They really annoyed me when they came out because you're like, oh, they're really hard to get into. And I got like some seeds and a bread, and I was like, you know what?
Well,
Fuck you.
Well,
this one out here looks like it's had some things that are caged up around it.
Yeah, so the cages are usually filled with allays and or iron golems. I have a feeling this is new chunks. This bit, I have a feeling this water wall is a new chunk. So, I don't want to go too far this way. Plus, the border's going to be somewhat close as well. Oh, this is quite a rare village down here.
What the hell?
There is a zombified village down here.
Oh, hello, creeper.
You're all burning, burning in the sunlight. 'Cause you're... They've got
Yeah, there's
friendship
some,
bread too, Skinner.
They have got friendship bread.
Well, they've got bread. I wouldn't
Oh.
say...
Yeah, there's some several little critters in there. Maybe Skinnarbi want to come rescue these.
Oh, the allays.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I want some.
If
I want some, but I don't know how to
if
keep
any-
them safe and stop them from just despawning.
you just put them on a lead and give them an item, and I have some in my base if you want any, you're welcome to go in and...
Well, you found them ones.
No,
Take
it's
them
a-
ones.
Well, they're a lot easier to...
If you hold it,
To do-
if you give it an item and don't lead it, and then just come back home and like fly away, will it follow you?
They will follow, but they don't teleport, so...
So they would eventually get here.
No, they'd probably get stuck in unloaded chunks if you flew, but if you walked, they'd be fine.
They just follow you.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
They wouldn't just teleport along behind you like a dog.
No.
That's it. Okay. Figured how to do that. Ah, there we go. Print screen with coordinates on it. All right.
Just save the location on your minimap, you.
That would be too hard.
You just press
Other
U,
than I
and
know
then
where
press
it's at.
add. See, I'm getting nervous that there isn't a border on this world, Skinner. There should be a world border, because I set it. Because I deliberately set it to a number so my prismarine farm was still a border. Ow, my face.
Unless I make the industrial area slightly bigger to fit a thatcher in. But there's no there's no reason. This could be a wheat field right here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That you could extend the Skelly Farm wheat field into that again.
And then it could just be transported in up here, which would be fine.
Or you could have paths with horses pulling carts of hay bales. Rather than another wheat field. Because, like you said, the stuff would be transported.
Well, I want to field this anyway. That was going to be the plan. It's all going to be done, so it doesn't really make a huge amount of difference.
Here, world, border, world, border, world. But did you hear about all of the, you know how raid farms and stuff exist?
I knew they were a thing. I don't know how they work.
The world border is.
Oh, you found it?
Yeah. Raid farms won't work in 1.21.
What, because they wanted to fix it, or they're just going to change the way that it works?
They've changed the way it works because it's now like given to you by like a potion effect kind of deal. So
Okay.
it's weird the way it's done it. It's just
Found one in the sprucey forest. I found a border. Oh.
It hurts your face if you crash into it. I gotta say, this little area, Skinner, is really quite picturesque.
Really quite what?
I
Picturesque.
didn't know we had a border set.
Yeah, because
it was to keep people in, which sounds really
the
bad.
DIN map. It was the DIN map.
Okay.
Now the DIN map's not running currently because of the stupid G portal changing the IP 24.
Well, it was the original reason that I wanted it on there was to stop people pissing off, which sounds really mean, but
it makes the file size very big when you get lots of
that as well.
exploration, especially if you're running a DIN map, because the DIN map,
Wow, that's a pretty
like-
big snowy mountain.
it's like a couple of megabytes per.
Oh my god, Salty fixed it.
Hey,
So he did.
I found.
He did it.
Woohoo! Oh, I don't think he fixed his chat though. Him logging in is fucked his
Llamas
voice.
everywhere.
That was part of me. That was me and Danielle ages ago.
it's getting awful dark.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and sleep.
He's got his own bed in his inventory, but he's making you do it.
No, I'm gonna go and sleep. Oh, I thought you were talking about me. It's fine.
No, I was talking about you. Pooh.
Oof.
I'm at the hotel. I can sleep. I can't. because
Did you
it's not-
pay?
No, it's my fucking hotel. I do what I want.
Hi, Yupa.
I didn't need to sleep for some reason.
Oh,
Somebody
hello.
already did it. I must have been salty.
What you doing over my neck of the woods?
What, north?
Farting around.
Futzing around. Just futzing around.
Just, I like looking at interesting bits on the map. It's quite a nice place. I'd like to live in this guy's house here. One right on top of the hill. I wouldn't
Top
like
of the
to
hill.
Top of the hill. Although I wouldn't like to walk up the hill if they had meetings down at the bottom of the hill.
No?
I did bring up you.
Definitely not. It's like a sheer drop look.
Gucci.
They don't even have stairs.
Danger. I think I'm gonna go and
Apparently
grow
you
some
need
more
to be a
spruce
mountain
trees.
goat to live here.
Sprucey trees, big ones.
Yeah, I went past there. That's big trees. Let's see
I
what
need some
was
more.
there.
I need some wood for the super smelter.
I was going north.
How much wood have you put in this?
Well, because it runs off that charcoal machine. What I need to do is upgrade it to a the kelp thing.
Yeah. I have a schematic for that if you want the schematic.
Yeah, if you don't mind. I'm also going to slaughter all these.
There's another big hill. Oh, that's a lot of snow.
Diamonds!
Diamonds are forever.
Diamonds are intemporary, cubers on the
Okay.
surface.
This looked like a snowy Forster's hill if I ever seen one.
Sorry, is she digging?
Keys.
Definitely in a new area. I flew into an area and saw diamonds and just flew straight through and to get the diamonds, and then turned back around and obviously the world's loaded and now there's lava pouring down into many places.
Oh.
I'm in danger.
It's more icy. Very snowy over here.
Wrong button.
Was it though?
Ain't quite.
Here, creeperty, creepity, creeper.
That was Unicorse. Have you got to them episodes yet?
No, but she's still watching. She still watches Bluey. She gets ready for the night time now. She comes and sits and puts her head on my knee. So
That's
she
when you
can
know it's
stare
time
at
to
the
watch
television.
Bluey.
Oh, that's a cool little village.
And I still can't believe that I let my dog fall asleep to Bluey. But to
It's a
be
dog
honest,
film about
after-
dogs.
But to be honest, after being bitten and scratched and various other things that she does when she's been a dickhead, but
Yeah,
whilst looking cute.
This new terrain, I found some flowing lava that started.
Yep. She can watch all the Bluey she wants. No shit.
I did wonder about. At one point, I wondered about resetting the server and then doing it with large biomes.
I will warn you of that. It is the most torturous thing in the world.
Yeah, but then I also
I think
figured that
so.
if it's got a border, you might not get them all. You might be
You
limited
wouldn't
as
know.
to what you get.
Yeah. The guy that I spoke about a while ago, Mr. Beardstone, he did his perfect. He got a mod pack made
Okay.
for the create mod, and he did what he called. It was known as his perfect world.
Oh, right, okay.
And for his first playthrough, his perfect world was played on large biome, and he's recently, in the last 2 weeks, started again because large biomes was torture.
Oh, okay.
Because he couldn't find anything to do anything, so all of the stuff that he needed to build stuff was thousands of blocks away.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
hole in the ground. Ooh.
So it was torture for him.
The way
So,
the reason it appealed to me is if you had a big base, like I'm doing a big build, you could fit it all into a single biome.
Yeah, you'd have less. You'd have less of the issues in relation to biome blending and things like that. But with the new set biome command,
Yeah.
so you can set a specific area as a biome now.
Okay.
So you could get rid of all of the biome changes by just using commands these days. I've never done it, but I
Yeah,
know.
that was never a thing when we did this.
No, that's been in the last 2 or
Look at all
3.
that. Oars in the sucker.
I'm stuck in a hole. It's a moist hole.
I found like a... Oh, this is...
I shouldn't have come in this hole. I shouldn't have come in this hole.
Oh, is that like a diorite vein?
I'm
That's kind of cool.
Cause I'm stuck in a hole.
Goes all the way through, don't it?
Okay, how do I look at my inventory?
E.
E?
Has it been that long?
Yeah.
Yes.
Father. Well, that's kind of cool how they generated that.
Plus, if I reset the server, you'd all be Salty and you would be cross because of all of their stuff, I think.
Yeah, I just don't understand what you'd get from resetting the world, though.
Not me. I've been through so many world resets.
Typically, most people start and join when the server is new.
Right.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's why I don't mind it. It's nice I have all the goodies, but that's fun too.
Well, you could do like a VIP package where people who've been here a while or something, or who are subscribed or whatever, you could say,
that's some cool generation I just come across. If look at a stream on my mini map, there's like I'm on the top of a giant.
Oh, is it the calcite is it the calcite or the diorite veins?
Yeah. That's cool.
Also, the other reason I then it sprung to mind again is I've just found I was just farting around in another thing and I found a really cool seed.
How would you transfer your castle? Because I don't even know how you do that these days.
I don't know how you do it these days. I think I did it before with that.
That's a big hole in the ground.
I forget what the program was called. There was a program you could download and basically you copy and pasted the chunks.
Right, okay.
We tried doing it with World Edit before. Me and a guy called Qmodo off of the B-Dub server, who's like the tech guy on there. And it fucked up all the trapdoors and stairs.
Yeah, that makes sense.
None of them were orientated properly.
That's the problem with pasting in the Mac.
Okay. I found one of the pink flower thingies. Let me get it.
So this.
I've never pasted something as big as your castle area into a world. Like even pasting a map would be smaller than your castle, I think, these days.
So I found a seed, right, and the spawn is on an island. And there are 3 ocean monuments around it.
All right.
I won't share it on here. I'll send you a screenshot.
Yeah, do it. At some point, I had I don't know if Ellie's gone to bed, so I don't want to message. I have a map that I would like to play. It's only a 2-player map though, and I was wondering if Ellie would like to play it with me.
You can ask her
on an evening off stream. I tried to play it with Silas, but Silas unfortunately has the attention of a gnat. It's like a puzzle thingy game.
Okay.
It's not like what we played before, where you have to get like geared up and stuff. I think there is a little bit of fighting at some point, but I've not got far enough to know that yet. Me and Silas started it, and then he got bored, and we had to. He was in a very much I want to play Payday, and if I don't get to play Payday, I'm not going to play the thing that you want to play. So we just didn't play anything that day. So, hi, Polar Bear. Would you like to eat my face? Yes, you did.
Oh, you could have Spawn Island. Oh, it would be so cool. I'll put it in the Gamer Gang chat.
See, I've never seen that people do, like, people join servers at the start of stuff. Because, like, with Hangouts, for example, we don't have a new server very often.
It's mainly if, especially if a new version came out, and you could be like,
Yeah,
"Oh,
I
I've got
can
this new,
understand-
I've got a new server on this new version," then you can join
Yeah,
it.
but you could also say we've got, like, you could negate that issue by saying we have a server that I've been playing on for a while, but we have all of the new stuff in this area, and either add a teleport like we do. Or...
Well, that was when I originally reset the first server. That was kind of what I was thinking about doing. Is just moving spawn really far away, so it was all on one server, but it was separate. But that way, I only needed one.
Yeah, that would work as well. You could change, like, you could find a new area on this world and just set that as spawn.
Check out the screenshots.
The
I just sent.
downside would be, obviously, Yupa and Salty would be very far away from home.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't care
That
too much.
island's pretty.
I
But
know,
I
right?
suppose if you're going to put back on, what's it called, trigger home and slash home, then it wouldn't be that much of an issue because people would just be able to go.
Oh, I need a new axe. Yeah, I know what you mean. I don't know. It's not going to happen anytime soon. It was just I was toying with it.
But I'm
Especially
going to
if
say
we-
it now, and I'm going to say it loud and very, very, very. I do not want to move your castle.
No, I did it last. I did it all on my own last time.
So you will not need my help.
Well, what I wanted to do wouldn't work. I wanted to move its coordinates, but it wouldn't. I couldn't figure out how to do that.
Yeah.
So it ended up being on exactly the same coordinates, just in a different seed.
I apologise if you hear any random yelping. That's probably me when I get bitten.
Oh, not the dog, just you.
No. Her favourite spot is my nose.
So, yeah, I did that by myself. I wanted to move it. I wanted to, because the Heartlands originally was called the Heartlands. I've probably told this story before. Because in the original server it was built on, or planned to be built on, it was going to be spawn was somewhere else. And
Yeah.
I made my way to 0-0 and was going to build the castle at 0-0. So therefore it was at the heart of the server. Therefore it was the Heartlands. That was where the name came from.
Ah. Right, makes sense.
That was kind of the idea. So what I wanted to do was move it, find a seed with a big plane spawn, and then move it to 0-0.
Yeah. See, but the problem is wouldn't that... Because you keep all of the area of the castle, don't you? It doesn't change.
You'd basically...
It's kind of a woodland mansion.
When I did it before, it was just I did a square. Hang on, let me go outside so my map isn't looking weird.
Oh, Mushroom Island.
Nice. That's a good find.
When
My
I
Mushroom Island.
can you see my stream?
Yeah.
So when I moved it before, obviously the fields weren't there. So I took. It was basically a square, but that scooped up the skelly spawner, and it was it was kind of like it picked up the gates and the skelly spawner, and it was just the castle within its walls. and then
Right, yeah.
the rest of it's been added on.
Since, yeah.
So obviously it'd be a bigger area. I can't remember the name of that program.
Would it be MCA Selector?
Yes. But at this
Yeah,
point, we could always try. I because obviously you're not going to. You've already stated publicly that you don't want to do it. There's no reason I
don't
could.
want to fuck your castle up.
Well, no, you use a backup. Use a backup and try
yeah,
and paste
obviously,
it in.
I'm not that stupid in the sense of like fucking around with the actual one and all that. But
Well,
no,
then
it
wouldn't get fucked up then.
I still managed to fuck something up.
Nah, it'd be
This
fine.
thing is filled with. Hi, Mr. Magic Hands.
Yeah, so that would be. I have thought about it. The problem is, I feel really bad that I'd move everybody else and make us start again, but I get to keep my toy.
Well, then maybe you should empty your entire storage again.
I'd do that.
Or maybe let people that have played on the world for a certain amount, like Yupa, Salty, and everybody, like Ellie and all that.
Keep
let
their
them
bills.
Well, not specifically keep their build, maybe, but like you could, for example, let them keep a set of armor and a set of tools.
Yeah.
Because sometimes that's the hardest part of starting with. I don't know. Yupa was saying that he was quite happy to sort of start again. So. This is quite a cool place. So there's a woodland mansion, and then right next to the woodland mansion there is a jungle temple.
All right.
So
Yeah, so if you look at that map I sent you, you can just about make it out. There are 3 temples there, three ocean monuments there. It's really. I just thought it was really cool.
it is sad.
Wouldn't be big enough for the castle to go on. Well, certainly not in its fields. But you could certainly put a spawn there, and everybody had a like your shopping district, and everybody's spawn houses could fit on it. It'd be really cool.
So somebody raided the woodland, the jungle temple, but didn't raid the actually interesting chest, the chest that's hidden behind the wall. So I got some of the smithing templates that
Nice.
you need.
You can kind of see where the border was, where it got chopped out.
Yeah, you can if you look really carefully. There's like it looks like there's no grass in certain areas. But I will say that's one thing Mojang has done correctly, and some of their biome blending in the past couple of updates has been immaculate.
It was a bit wonky to start with. Me and Marcel had to go and fix a lot of it.
Don't get me wrong, like if you've got a mini map or things like that, like in game, you go to those areas, you're not going to notice that it's been changed. It's brilliant. Now, if you've got a mini map or a din map, for example,
You'll see
have
it.
you ever looked at the permanent din map on Hangout?
No.
Well, if you ever get the chance, just have a look and you will see when we expanded the border. And that was the time when we expanded, and it was round the time of the biome blending, and we were worried that it was going to look absolutely abysmal. And it looks and don't get me wrong, in game, which is where you want it to look good, in game you wouldn't notice it. You wouldn't know that there was a biome blend. But on a minimap, it looks hilarious because it's just like a near enough perfect straight line of border and stuff. But like I said, in the game it looks really good. Right, I just realised that I'm many blocks away from spawn and my light just back.
What the fuck is
So
this?
where can I
Ways here.
hover to
This is a nice tall mountain here.
Build on it. Move into it. Make it your home.
don't, because Skinner's on about resetting.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't. This is the problem. And I guess this is why you have your permanent world and your not permanent worlds and stuff to prevent this from happening.
It is, yeah, because on Hangouts, the reason behind it is we have people that play that don't have the same amount of playtime. So, for example, I have a friend that plays, he lives in America. I met him on Hangouts, and he's the primary carer of his 2 children. And when he gets to play, he only gets to play a couple of hours a time. And he plays on permanent. Permanent was created because of his playstyle, pretty much.
Oh, okay.
Not specifically just him, but it was on the back of the fact that he'd posted on the forum saying, look, I'm just not going to be able to put as much time in, so I'm not going to be playing this season because I don't want to take up space for somebody who could use an area, sort of thing. And obviously...
No, that's the one thing I wasn't keeping an eye on.
And,
My Electra.
yeah, how's your Electra?
It's getting down there.
I've just managed to get back to Skinner's base, and I'm going straight down to the Skelly farm. By the way, I'm using a Skelly farm skin.
Fine. It's a very efficient, good Skelly farm.
This is the Skelly farm that I remember.
I'm going southeast trying to make it back
the
to
first
spawn.
ever episode of yours of watching High Overlapping 7 on
Yeah, I just heard somebody come in. Howdy, howdy.
Hi,
They would
welcome,
like
new
to
person.
offer you promotion and viewers and channels. And things.
Hey, Chestnutty.
Thanks.
Thank you for the follow over on Kick. Oh, God.
I don't have to turn this on, do I, Skinner?
No, it should just work. There might not be any mobs in there because they might all be here.
Oops.
Let me go and sleep.
I did try and do something about that earlier.
Yeah, but it looks shit, so I got rid of it.
Oh, good.
Oh,
The first time
thank
I
you.
ever watched you stream, Skinner,
I was building that.
Over top,
you was building
over
this.
top an ocean here.
I'm on top of a mountain getting attacked.
I'm on top of the world. Yeah.
I could because it's trigger spawn working still.
Trigger spawn work. No, don't use it because you'll splat on the roof of the building.
Would you like me to send him to spawn, or
Who?
Salty? I can go to spawn and then teleport him to spawn.
Oh,
if
is he stuck
needs
somewhere?
Saving. I don't know. I thought it sounded like it was.
I mean, you can do. I would. You can change his game mode as well, can't you?
yeah, I can do. Yeah.
Change his game mode to something first, otherwise he will splat.
I wasn't
into-
gonna. No, I wasn't gonna. I'm gonna teleport him to me. I'm gonna go myself.
Oh, okay. Yeah, do that. Yeah.
Because that seems to be the safest thing. Because then I can make sure things are safer. Because I'm gonna. Never
Oh.
mind.
Billy. I thought you had on your god armor, Salty.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter if you don't have your sword out or anything.
My issue was I had my wings on, so I didn't have my breastplate, and I was holding on to my was it the rockets?
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't have my armor, and I was looking at the map, and the Skelly came up on me and started hitting me with arrows when I was already down because I was hit by the other monsters.
So, do you have a mini map running currently?
Yes.
So you know where you died then?
Yes.
Okay. So if I go and teleport to you, and then
Hello.
where? I was literally just inside you. It was just very
You were
dark.
on top, yeah.
Oh dear.
It was just very dark inside of you then. Very dark. Right. Would you know what coordinates your death is? If you press U and then hover over most recent death, and then press share.
I need to make a new
yes,
axe.
you click it and then
It
press.
says X3270.
So 3270. Yep.
Y154.
Yep.
Z negative 594.
So that's that. So then I'm gonna do. Wow, you were really high.
I said
so-
there was a nice tall mountain.
So I want to go to 3270. 1. I'm actually going to go to 200, and then I'm going to go to minus 590.
I don't have any
What
levels.
happens if my Electra breaks?
It doesn't work anymore.
Sorry,
But
what
you
did
can
say?
fix it.
If you break your elytras,
Yeah, you can. You just, as long as it's got mending on, you can fix it.
Oh, good. And I can keep flying. Okay.
Yeah, I found your stuff.
I got durability 7. Okay, 17.
Right, I'm going to teleport you. Oh, hi, Provision Findy in Skinner's chat.
oh dear. That one needs to go.
I'm on it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Don't worry.
When you found my first stream and I was building
Never
that,
mind,
did you
Ellie
just
did it.
Oh, thanks, Ellie. Did you just find me in the Minecraft section on Twitch?
Yeah, so me and Zara, because Zara had started somewhat streaming, I think, from what I remember, we decided that people had found her via just going through the Twitch, people were playing.
Yeah.
So we went on there and we sort of we looked for people that had sort of less than 100 viewers at the time.
Mhm.
And we went in and sort of went in there and
Snooped.
there was some that we found that were
No,
absolutely
that
just
wasn't fair.
trash. Do you want sending back to spawn, Salty? 'Cause
Oh,
you've got
I can-
power away.
Banish him to spawn.
Because I
I'm
can
doing
go,
okay now.
Yeah. Well, if you need sending, let me know and I can send you.
All right.
Okay.
Send a bud.
Oh, you're here now.
Oh, yeah, I am, yeah. I need to make a new axe. That was my fucking skeleton.
My-
And we're off.
Right.
I wonder how the storage is doing here.
Full, probably. Full and then some. Mind you, I haven't used it for a long time. But it might not be, but it probably is. Oh, I'm just gonna
It's
use.
full.
Oh god, I'm just gonna use this axe. I'm not even gonna enchant it. I'm just gonna use this one. Pardon. Maximum base.
I kind of know where I'm at. Come here, boat.
Oh, non-efficiency.
That's another thing.
axe.
When you decide to sort out your server, Skinner, if you wanted to have all of the stuff we've got in Hangouts, all the new copper and tough block, and the crafter, you'd be able to add auto crafting to all of these farms. So
Oh, because
all
that's
of
not
the-
actually in. That's not actually in the game yet, is it?
It is in 1.21, and 1.21 is out because that came out on the 14th.
Oh, okay. It's just that the plugins aren't available for them versions yet, probably.
No, they're not, no, which is why we haven't. I'm looking forward to it actually because the trial chambers are out now, and I'm looking forward to trying something new again. I want to do that on stream, and we'll be doing that as an event on Hangouts probably. It might probably work out to be a Halloween-y thing, to be honest. Can you use arrows as fuel?
I don't think so.
I
Because
found a
if you
couple
could,
foxes
you could-
swimming
you
out in
could-
the water.
Sea fox.
You-
After the salmon.
Burn. No, you can't.
What's going on here?
Who added the rubbish bin in? Because I didn't.
I think you did, didn't you?
No, this is not my design.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe I did it.
Because my design would have done, rather than just burning one item at a time, my one would be doing a lot more.
Right, I'm probably going to jump off soon. I'm just going to chop
Yeah, I
these
hadn't
trees.
realised the time until just then. So.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go as soon as I get back home, which I did, not too much. I'm in the backwaters. I know how
Yeah, I
to
sent
get
you a message
over
on
the year.
Discord anyway, Skinner. Just let us know those details that I sent and...
Yeah, okay. I did see that, I
Have a
just
look
hadn't
in.
got around to doing it yet.
Oh, I know you're busy on Wednesday, so I didn't want to pry too much, but it just means that we might be able to actually have a look at stuff. Because it might you might not be willing to pay for something different, so
I don't. I don't mind paying. I don't really want to pay more than what I'm currently paying because
Well,
of
exactly,
how
that's the
little
thing.
it gets used.
yeah. So it just gives us an idea on what you want to pay and what you want to sort like what you
It may not
need.
even be possible. I might just be better off leaving it where it is.
Exactly. That is a great possibility. So I'm just gonna leave these arrows on the floor to despawn.
Normally, when I want to get rid of stuff in there, I chuck it over the side,
Yeah, that works as well.
so I can't pick it up again by accident.
Well, I apologise if you pick up these arrows back.
That's don't know what to do.
It's funny how you look back on stuff and how you did stuff like all those years ago and how you would change some of it, like some of the item sorting I would do differently, definitely. This room definitely looks better, sort of moody and dark, not in my full bright texture.
I'm not chopping all these trees down there. Fuck that. I'll be here all night. I need to fix that tree.
Yeah, the pink one.
Yeah, I need to actually use the pink leaves that exist now to do it.
I got pink leaves. I found some.
It's weird because for a double spawner, it's not that fast.
It's because there's lots of us online, I think.
I
And we're all spread out, spawning mobs all over the place.
I'm just wondering if there would be any speed
Enhancements.
enhancements that you can do to it these days.
No, not my bread.
Especially not your friendship.
That's exactly what it was.
But yeah, I need to get going because I need to go and sort of help Zara with the puppy as well.
Right.
Sounds like she's been a...
She's been a twat.
Yeah. The dog, not the Zara. But thank you
No.
for coming to play.
No, thank
and
you for
spell it
coming to
me.
play.
Thank you.
Thank you. Nice to see you.
Any plans for Friday?
No.
What, if Salty has his computer set up, would Salty want to come and play Pirates?
Oh, that'd be fucking brilliant. An actual Sea Dog playing Sea Dog games.
I don't even know if you have.
No, what are you playing on, Salty? Your laptop or your computer?
My laptop.
Ah, yeah. I don't know if I do that or not.
Hey, you. Next time we have a boys' night, we could jump on War Thunder.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, actually, why don't you do that on Friday then?
You can teach me how to play it.
Yeah, me and Zara can sit and watch, and then that way she's not doing puppy duty all week.
That's a bigger learning curve.
Do you need a joystick to play the flying bit?
Oh, no. You don't want to do... Joystick is for experts.
I'm an expert on brilliant games.
It's actually a
perfect
cross-console, so you can do PC or you can do console.
Okay, so you can just is it just vehicle combat?
Well, tanks, airplanes, and ships, but I don't recommend the ships because I'm too used to World of Warships.
But there's no there's no shooting and gun, like running and gunning in, like first-person shooting or anything like that. It's just
No.
Just
it's all in tank,
vehicular warfare.
Airplane. Yeah.
Oh, I've just unplugged my.
Okay. I was thinking the tanks and stuff might be good on keyboard, but then you might, for something like a plane, you might need a joypad, which is fine. I have that.
I found a lost parrot. Anybody got a lost parrot?
Squawk! No, I found a random parrot earlier as well.
This one is nowhere near a jungle.
He's on his holidays.
But it's honey wipes.
He's on his dolly days.
If you go up to that's not an owned parrot. That's
A wild one.
Well, there's no jungle around here.
It is a little bit bizarre, but maybe he just wanted to live near a river.
Apparently.
Apparently.
Or probably what's happened is previously that chunk was jungle. When I've trimmed it,
I'm awful close to spawn.
Oh, okay. Maybe not then.
That's why I was thinking it was lost.
My touch portal's crashed as well.
Oh, shit.
It looks like a garbage nightmare on the screen.
Oh, I also did this.
Well, I
don't know whether these files will send. Oh, fuck's sake.
That did. Oh, you finally getting it set up?
It works. I just can't send the video because it's too powerful, apparently.
Yeah. No videos allowed.
Just get stuffed.
What are you doing on the chipboard afterwards then?
I don't know. What I wanna do.
Marked one parrot.
Is use something like cork, like a roll of cork, or foam.
What you should do is you should use some mold magic and make some mountains in the middle. So between the tracks, you've got some height, and then add. No. You can't have mountains. It's Silverstone. There's no mountains in the middle of Silverstone. Oh, sorry, I didn't realise it was a specific track.
That's an actual thing. So yeah, what I'm thinking is I cover the top in foam, or originally I was thinking MDF, but then you'd have to cut it and it'd be a pain in the ass. And then cut the foam so the track sits in the foam, but the foam is the same thickness as the track, so it's flush.
But the foam, the track's only
6 mil thick, 7 mil thick.
Yeah. So
Does anybody recognize this?
You might be better off with foam board, Skinner.
Mm.
You can buy foam board from the work, and you can get black or white.
Here.
How big is it?
Well, there'll be A2 sheets usually.
Yeah, but how
Looking
big?
at my stream, does anybody recognize this? This is north of spawn.
No.
That looks like a melon farm.
Something.
Can you get any closer to it, or is your electric?
Yeah.
So It's hard to
Alright.
get the idea of how
I still
big
remember
it
how
is.
to climb a hill.
But each of those, so you can't really make out the edges of the boards. So the boards that it sits on, there's 9 of them, but they've been cut, so they're difficult to. And because where they're all joined together, it's difficult to distinguish how big they are. So there is 9,
Yeah.
9 4-foot by 8-foot boards.
So it's fucking massive.
Yes, it's about 7. It's about 7 meters wide.
You must have had a lot of space in that room.
There is a lot of space in that room. It's a car dealer. It's an ex-car dealership.
Yeah, there's.
Oh, it's a separate building, right?
No, it's in.
It's
It's
like
in.
a-
That's my work reception. Was a car showroom, but they have a car
Oh, so
in
it
there.
is work. So it is work.
That's
so,
work,
so
yeah.
sorry, brain. Right. So the best way, like being the crafter I know I am, I could link you to lots of things that could make it look really good. It just depends on how.
It's just
much
how big
detail
it
you
is.
wanted
You'd have
go
to.
into.
You could buy sheets of foam that are A4, and I'd
just
need about a
don't
million of them, and I'd be there all fucking day, just cutting it all out. So that's
You might be better off with something like
that's why I thought cork, because you can get big rolls of cork.
like fake craft
Oh,
grass.
it's loud.
Yeah.
So like you can get some model grass that they use for like train scale models, and you can get like 10 meters of it on a roll and stuff, and you can get different colors and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's cheap because anything to do with model trains
It's
is
really expensive. Yeah. The other thing that gives you an idea of scale, you know the barrels underneath it.
Yeah, they're full size barrels.
They are
I
big.
remember
They
you
are
asking.
proper barrels. So there's probably, how many did I get in the end? There must be 20,
20 barrels, yeah?
something like that underneath.
Yeah. Is it screwed down to the barrels?
It's not screwed to the barrels, but each of the boards. So each sheet of ply has a board around the underside of it to strengthen it, which you can kind of just see in that picture.
Yeah, you
and
can
then
see the edge bit.
each board is attached to one another, so it's one massive board. So it doesn't move. It's too big. It's too heavy.
I know. Will it be for customers to play on, or is it just for staff?
It's for customers to look at.
Look at. Because the reason behind that is I wouldn't want you to get sued.
Yes,
Because
I have
that's
made
what
it.
something-
I've tried to make it safe. But yes, eventually, maybe with customers that I know, I might let them have a go. But I've got to make it work properly first.
Yeah. Like, I could link you to lots of things that could make it look very, very good. It just depends on how much detail you want to go into.
Wow, this is
Like,
it.
diorama trees. You can buy pre-made diorama trees.
I'm not fussed about putting all. Although I think it looked really cool for where it is at work. I don't
To
see
be
the
honest,
point. What I would really like.
What about just painting it green?
Yeah, I thought this. But the only reason I hadn't done that is because I want to put a top on it.
Any reason why?
Why I want to put a top on it? Because it looked nicer.
Yeah,
Because if you put a thin top on it, you could, like say, you can cut around where the track goes and sink the track into the top, so it's flat, so it's flush. Does that make sense? It's hard to
Yeah.
explain. Let me show
So you can buy EVA foam on a roll. 6mm EVA foam.
Okay.
So you're looking at £10 a roll, but it is purchasable. And then, like, people sell it for cosplay stuff and making helmets and lightweight stuff.
I'm going to tag you in something, but I don't know whether you'll be able to see it because I don't know whether you have to be a
You will
member of
know
the group.
what I mean, because he's probably worked with a lot of EVA foam. With
Yeah,
some
I
of
did
his
some.
costumes.
I used some EVA in last year's costume. I actually got a
Yeah,
place
so some of the stuff in that is some of the stuff that I've.
Yeah. Well, they're professional. That's what they do.
Yeah.
But that's. There is a better picture. So if they, this is kind of.
So is that the same track?
No, that's Barcelona F1 track. The one I've made is Silverstone.
This is my.
This is your knowledge of stuff.
Yeah.
Right. If I tag you in this as well, this is kind of what I'm thinking. So if they've done it with MDF and they've used they've CNC machined theirs, so it's obviously much easier because they do. This is what their business is. So what they've done is they've got a bottom board, which is effectively what I've got, and then they've put a sheet of MDF on the top of it with the track cut out in it, and that way it all sits.
It definitely looks.
That way you can paint all your curbs on, and they'll actually work rather than if the car skidded around the corner, it would just fall off the track.
Yeah. Well, maybe you should offer somebody who has a CNC machine, like a free wheel alignment if you can borrow the
Free
CNC
MOT.
machine.
Ironically,
Or free MOT.
my as a trade, my qualification is in CNC machinist.
CNC machines, yeah. You mentioned it a while back when we talked about the 3D printer.
But what I would really like, even if I couldn't do all the scenery and stuff, is I'll send you a picture. So Silverstone has quite an iconic pit building. Where is it? I want a nice picture. That's not a very good picture. No, let me go to the other. Thank Google. Photos. Yeah, it has quite. It's got a really funny looking roof.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now.
It's called the Wing. Silverstone the Wing building. I was like, oh, I could get a 3D printed one, and it could sit where the pit building lives on the track, but it would need to be about 6 foot long.
Yeah, that's the problem, because your scale is so...
It has to be that big for the track pieces to work.
Yeah, totally, and that makes a lot of sense. It's just obviously you couldn't just print off anything.
You'd have
without,
to do it in sections, wouldn't you?
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody
must have done it.
I'm looking now, but I can't find anybody who's done a 3D print of Silverstone, any of the Silverstone buildings. There's lots of 3D prints of the track.
Yeah.
And the track layout, but nothing of the actual buildings. But what I've sort of recommended for people in the past is, if you go on Fiverr, you can ask people to.
They'll make you a.
Basically, like you can go on there and say, find somebody who does 3D printing models and stuff and CAD stuff, and just say, right, this is what I want. It doesn't have to be everything detailed. I just want the basic outline, and this is the scale that I want it in. And they will go ahead, and you could. It sort of sends it to like 5 or 6 different people within that sort of area, and then everybody sends back their budget and what you and then you pick the person you want, and then you pay them.
As much as I'd love it to look like to do all the details, I just want it to work, which it does.
I think going to the detail that sometimes too much detail can be.
Well, because I've only got to piss someone off, and someone from head office will go, "You need to get rid of it."
Well, exactly. And then you'll have Ellie to deal with because you'll take it to your house.
I'll just take it all to pieces and store it somewhere. The track isn't that. The track will just box up. It's the boards, so I could just store them somewhere or burn them.
Or reuse them for something else.
And the barrels will just go, I'll put them in the scrap at work. So it's not that easy to
be honest, you could put the barrels on Facebook for $10 each and sell them fast.
Yeah. I did buy some of them.
Some of the barrels you could easily make. You could use as like barbecue, make them into barbecues.
Yeah, people do that.
My brother has one. He's a welder by trade. So I was talking to him. It was his daughter's birthday the other day, and I was talking to him, and he goes, so one of his friends was there, and he picked up something that was on his shelf, and he works. He currently he assembles like factory buildings in like all of the machines inside a factory, and whilst they're doing it, they're not allowed to run food to make sure stuff works. They have to just run fakes to make sure the stuff's working, because obviously running stuff with food can cause weird shit to happen.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of their stuff is ran with 3D printed biscuits.
All right.
So he's got loads of random 3D printed like Oreo fakes and stuff at home, because when they've put in a new factory and welded everything together, they have to run the conveyor belts and everything to see
Just
if everything
acquired
runs.
them.
So he's now just got this random pot of 3D printed biscuits at home. But it is a really odd thing to have. But he's got 3 girls, so they love putting them in
Play
with
biscuits.
their play biscuits and cakes and stuff. So,
I don't know how to
But
share
it's
the
quite an
video of it running.
ingenious-
I don't know how to do
it's
that.
quite an ingenious way. Send it on Facebook. Send it to me on Facebook. Messenger doesn't have a limit on size, so, from what I remember.
No, it just compresses the fuck out of it.
Yeah. But anyway, it is 12:15. You need to go to bed.
Yeah, you're probably right.
What about Skinner? I just found something that might be the cheaper way to go. Grass tablecloth.
The other thing I thought of using is just, baize. Green baize, like you get on the top of a pool table.
Oh, right, yeah, that would work. So that's felt, so pool table felt could work, yeah.
And I bet you can get big rolls of it, and I bet it's not that expensive.
Oh, yeah, easily. Because that's all done in one piece, so... pool table felt. Billiard cloth.
Yeah.
35 quid a roll, though. That ain't cheap.
Oh, I just got a notification this is changing the subject, but I just got an email and I thought you might be interested. Because I've listened to them twice. Spotify have just recommended local gigs, although it's not that local. At The Drill in Lincoln, the Sleaford Mods are playing in November.
Ooh. That's intriguing.
Anyway.
They played Glastonbury, didn't they?
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
I didn't watch any of Glastonbury out of contempt for the lineup this year.
Oh, right. Was it that good?
Well, to me...
One thing that you should go and watch is the Coldplay played with Michael J. Fox.
I've seen that bit. That's about it. But
yeah,
Coldplay are a big enough band to headline them. Granted, I'll give them that much.
Yep.
However, they have headlined Glastonbury within the last 6 or 7 years, I think. So why can they find anyone else? They had
probably nobody wanted to play because of the weather.
Dua Lipa. Yeah, but when they're signed up a year in advance, they don't know what the weather's going to be like. They Dua Lipa.
Yeah.
And the Sunday headliner was someone called SZA.
Well, they sound interesting. I'm not
Yeah.
even sure what gender that person would be.
That is a lady.
I saw that, I saw Avril Lavigne was played on a really small stage, and
Yeah. So they had people like her on a small stage that could have pulled a bigger crowd, and then everyone was complaining that this SZA
there
person's
wasn't
crowd was
enough-
really small for a for a Sunday headliner.
when I went to Download a few years ago now, there was the year that My Chemical Romance played, and My Chemical Romance didn't play that year because basically the entirety of the crowd had just been forced to watch Korn inside this one of the really small tents. So they had however many people, 20,000 people from Download going down to the main stage to boycott the fact that My Chemical Romance was having main stage where Korn had side stage. It was not. It was a bit messy. The police had to come called.
It just doesn't make sense. Who thinks
Well,
of
that
it?
was
Who
the
thought
year
that this
that
would be a good
people
idea? They just not picked very good headliners. Last year we watched it, and I thought to myself, I bet I know who's going to headline them. I bet that because I knew they were touring this year and they had albums coming out, I thought to myself that the Foo Fighters would headline.
Right, yeah.
Because they're currently touring in the UK.
But would they headline Glastonbury, or would they go to Download or something like that? Because they are a bit more of the alternative.
They're different. They're different weekends, so it doesn't really matter.
A lot of the time, they're not allowed to do separate festivals. So if they do one,
Well, they
they
did.
have to sign.
They
that
did
won't do any
Glastonbury.
others.
They did Glastonbury last year under a fake name,
Right.
and then appeared and then played. And then I thought, oh, they've just got a new drummer. They're about to release a new album. They are touring in the UK. They're not doing any other festivals. They'll be one of the headliners. My other pick for the headliner, which isn't someone I'd necessarily watch, but they're massive and touring in the UK at the minute, Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
And I was wrong on both counts.
Did you see that Kerrang TV has been taken off air?
Did see that, yeah. Sad times.
But it's one of those things.
Yeah. Right, I am going to go to bed now.
We're going to
Because
stop talking about
we've got
random
off on a
shit. And...
tangent. I'll catch you all later.
Night.
Night.
All right.
Well, that got random in the end, didn't it? Right, thanks for coming to play. Have a great week. Thursday? Yeah, we should be about Friday. We don't know what we're doing yet. We'll figure it out nearer the time. As always. But as always, chat, as freaking always, it's never goodbye. It's just till next time. Peace out, guys. See you later.